You have to remove the body parts, starting with upper body.
Don't tell me there's something under there.
Arms.
Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, what? Yeah, I'm gonna assume you just saw like a kind of scary intro montage, because this one, it looks like it might be quite terrifying. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to another analog horror reaction video. I've noticed as of late, I've been dragging these intros out. Like, you know, I love to give you a lowdown on what the video is, but then I give you the lowdown of the lowdown of the lowdown. Like, it keeps going. For this video, I have found a new analog horror that I just have to react to. The creator, by the way, is known as Files of Fear. I've seen my friend Baz react to this, other channels as well. Everyone just singing this series praises. And let me just ask, is that a mascot bear? Like, are we about to go into animatronic territory though? I literally know nothing else about this series, bro, and that's kind of what makes these satisfying. Like, we get to immerse ourselves in a brand new universe someone has crafted. All right, let's get this started, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like rating. Did I press play? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I pressed play. Headphones. Come on, guys, you and me both. And I'm cranking the volume up right now. Subtitles are recommended. I have subtitles recommended. Or on, you know what I mean, my bad. Ooh. Okay, we've been here like 20 seconds, we're already being warned, like, back out if you're scared. Or if you're young. Or if you're young and scared.
Magnificent. Now, these designs clearly are masterpieces, sir. Besides appealing to children, they can also entertain adults. Specifically, the infamous Polar Pooh. He looks so lifelike. So alive. But how?
With technology, of course.
Whoa.
We've managed to bring these characters to life by using the latest generation animatronic technology.
That makes sense. But what I'm talking about is a different feeling. Like this character has a soul.
My guy,
it's no wonder you've risen so far in the entertainment industry.
My guy, first off, all I'm seeing is a felt thing, so... Second of all, Relocation!
Mr. Graves.
Hold up, bro. You're telling me the leader of a developer of animatronics, last name is Graves? Do I want to know his middle name? 6 feet under Graves? Ooh, hold up. This is kind of hidden, dude. Like, I saw this a couple of times, and all I've seen is people say how underrated this series is, so I want to just give this thing exposure. By the way, guys, click down below, watch this video before you watch me react to it, or just go over it, share some love, okay? These type of videos, we have to support. Without creators who put a year into stuff like this video took a year to do, we wouldn't get to enjoy that, right? So if you just react to my video, that's not directly supporting them. I mean, I can get them exposure, but you know what you guys gotta do before you support me with stuff like this, okay? And that's facts, always. Something Waffles is here, engineer. Some unsuccessful, some attempts, Walgreaves and Freddy. Wait, what? What the heck is that, dude? Talking about freaking Freddy now, what? We're gonna have to get some clearance on this, dude. I mean, someone shaving their head back there. Winterballs Entertainment. Guys, if I had my eyes closed, I'd think Tom and Jerry was just on TV right now. I really would. Oh. That Windows 98S looking thing. What is that? Huh? What is that? Is it like a cartoon or something? Oh, this is curious, dude. Ah. This has such a rustic feel. Oh,
welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Winkit the Snow Child here.
Hey.
I'm here to tell the story of Winterballs Entertainment Foundation. Hope you're all ready. Follow me to see how all this begins.
Right. You see the pirate ship wheel over the top now? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, look at the background.
First, we have to know the big guys. Our company's beloved founders. Two great men, Freddie Burton and
Was that his birth certificate though? Like, wait, what?
Winterballs Inc. Founded in 1969 in Langside, Minnesota.
Okay.
After cooperating with Techgill Engineering, we opened our first business.
Oh my gosh, what a state. Freddy's, what the heck was that other place? Do we see? Wait, is it like a crossover between the two things? Like, or is that just saying it exists in the same universe? So this other person called Wall something. Project Winter Wonderland. Project Winter Wonderland is a...
Project Winter Wonderland is a theme park project designed by Walter Graves in Work by Walter Graves with the help of equity partners after the tragic death of Freddie Bergman. And named as Walter's Winter Wonderland to reflect Walter's success. The general idea is to have a park with small attractions surrounding a castle with mass entertainment attractions in the middle. The cost of this park, which was $10 million in the implementation phase, it achieved incredible success and profit by doubling the budget.
Well, those breaks made it hard to kind of understand what was going on there. I think that was a laydown of the backstory of that thing, though. So there it is. In loving memory of Frederick Birds, and yeah, they said about someone dying right there. Which one?
Losing Freddie was hard. My friends and I shared lots of memories with him since our college years. We had so many plans together, so many projects. Now, seeing what we did, Project Wendy's Waffles makes me feel proud of us.
Look at that thing, man!
I think we nailed it. But now he's gone. And like they always say, the show must go on.
I'm sorry, did he just laugh on his breath? I'm out here thinking, okay, he's gonna be kind of, you know, a little bit subtly dark. My guy is just direct laugh. Just hit replay that laugh. Yeah, that's messed up. Okay, so we have some problems emerging quick time.
Yes, Freddy. That son of a bitch was so smart. I'm saying, y'all, he was the great business mind. Walter and Nancy probably talk about our college year. What was the year? 54, 55?
A while back.
I can't remember.
All right, that
Walter
Chief?
was studying architecture. Nancy was in fine arts. I, of course, was in mechanical engineering. Freddy, he was in faculty of management.
Right.
Sounds cool, huh? We will sit during lunch breaks and make plans for the future. Brainstorming for projects, you know. And when Walter and Freddy finally took the first step, we were together again.
I mean, that felt good, right? All the plans coming to fruition and
Walter
actually
and
seeing the
Freddy.
future.
How can I forget those who was always close?
Good
Other
friends.
than all of others. Best friends, brothers,
That close,
if
huh?
we will. Okay.
Is he composing
Enough is
himself?
a real.
Oh, wow. He seemed so chill with that and it was gone. Okay, lead
Freddie.
artist.
Freddie was. He was so kind that one day on his way to the academy, he saw a homeless lady and gave all his money to her.
How much you have? 20 cents
His
though?
grades were
You know what
better
I'm
than
trying to say?
all of us in our college days. He once gave me a
nothing
Walter
good.
copy so he wouldn't fail our classes.
Everyone's
When I
got
gave
this
birth to my
cough.
first child, Michael, Freddie was so happy that he bought dozens of toys for him. In fact, it was Freddie who named my son.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Freddie, he left so early. We miss him so much.
They cut that one out. Like, yeah, enough of that. That's for your sub story. We asked for an interview, lady. Anyone else? They want to speak about it? Okay, so Freddie was a good guy by the sounds of things.
Hello, I'm Frederick Burton. Today
This is
is
him.
January 5th, 1973. So about the progress. Project Waffles has been officially named as Wendy's Waffles by my beloved partner, Walter Graves.
Is that
We'll
him
be
there?
testing our entertainer and singer animatronic, Polar Pooh, next week on January 10th. And test run of our waiter mascot suit, Wendy Winterballs, happened yesterday.
Oh, how'd that go?
Everything seems to be just fine.
All right.
Walter and I are planning to open the restaurant in June. It's a bit late, but we want to make sure everything works perfectly.
Got it.
They're
Makes
looking for
sense.
some simple workers like cashiers, cleaners, stuff like that. Though Nancy is still not sure about only having one animatronic. But we can't take the
Okay.
risk for more since we don't have the budget.
Ah, I mean, if it's
Of
successful,
course,
then they expand.
we plan on having more in the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the menu. We now have 3 more waffle alternatives and 2 new milkshakes on the menu.
Got that for your desserts. You're happy, man. You're happy. And you get the entertainment of an animatronic, though? Like, come on right now. That was revolutionary for this time, I'm sure. Oh, man, he's getting to the meat and potatoes of this.
Yeah, I'm checking my notes, and that seems to be about it. So,
Wow.
I hope these recordings will be useful when we get successful in the future.
I like key mindset. We will, he says. I don't think I missed anything in the static, right? It does look like there's something back there. Yeah, there is something in the static. A face. They're holding on this a long time. Oh, here we go. More. Established 1972. Art department, designing phase for the characters like... Oh, yeah.
Greetings, new Winterballs Entertainment Art Department employees. Here on this tape, you'll be informed about the design phase of the character.
Okay, I want to slow this down so I can read these, though. Polar Poo is one of a kind polar bear from a different dimension. A dimension where every animal has white fur and sings beautiful songs. But he didn't know that his life would change completely when he met a snowman.
Designing a simple yet iconic character is difficult sometimes.
Okay, Windy is a magical snowman created by Winter King. When Windy turned 20, he met Polar Poo in Canada, and they went on tour to protect Pooh, what the frick, from bad guys who wanted to steal and sell his precious feathers. Okay. I guess that makes sense. You gotta get like a diagram. Gosh, there's all these little glitches, these little things here and there. But I don't know what any of it means so far. Or if I'm overthinking, looking into things too much. What the okay, this one you slow it down. What was that? There was something in there, hold up. Is that January the 10th, 1973? It looks like a 10, I think that is January the 10th, 1973. Oh, we got some hands-on seeing it. Oh, wow.
Working?
Yeah, hold on.
She's British.
Yes, it's working perfectly.
Good. I'm just gonna...
I want to see some proof of that.
Alright, our join are loaded and ready.
Alright.
First water and Freddy anyway.
I have no idea. Haven't you called them?
Well, of course I did.
And...
They didn't pick up.
Oh, we'd better start. We can do another test when they get back, right?
Yeah, of course. Let me just double check everything.
Want it to work
How's
good?
Michael and Helena, by the way?
They're good. They'll be hanging out with their father since school is over, so yeah.
Sounds nice.
Sure.
Okay, everything is good and working.
Oh, we're starting.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's go.
Stage performance test starts in 1, 2,
we count up.
3. It kind of bothers me that very fun hand more movement.
Whoa.
I was expecting this to be my best work.
You can hear it in the back, the little song.
We need to find a common home for you and
I really hope this isn't copyright. It might well be, dude. If so, we change it up. Alright, okay. He's singing it though. Either way, everything looks to be working good. I would say, yeah, test good, man. I'm talking in case it's copyright, dude, because we gotta... Yeah, just in case. It sounds too official. Like, seriously, this is in... Hold on. What just popped from back there? Did we see that? Wait, check on the right side here, dude. Look at this. There's someone emerging right there. Is that Walter? As they say that we see him standing back there, that's kind of creepy though. Why would he, like, why? Look at that, that's kind of menacing the way they stand back there though, like with their presence. Ugh. Okay, so we take note of that already. That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem entirely right. Because they were asking like, okay, is anyone here? Are they here to look at the thing working? It looks like one of them was. Is that implying they're messing around with things behind the scenes, like tinkering when people would want to see? I don't know, dude. Great art, dude. What the heck is that? Just white. I think I might actually be able to pull that one off. Guys, will you buy it $1 mil though? Like, hey, let me know down below. I'll get to work.
Nancy, it's Walter.
Oh, Walter. How are you? What's up?
I'm good, thanks. Just wondering if Helena's coming to the party or not. Dustin really wants to see her, you know.
I'm not sure. You found the party late. I can't let Helena return home that late.
Ah, come on, Nancy, relax. If you're that worried, I can give Helena a lift.
Compromise.
Okay, but take her home at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. it is. Thank
Thank you, Nancy.
I can't trust a guy that sounds that smoothly spoken.
Really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Anyway, I gotta go. See you later.
See you in your dreams, Nancy.
Who ends with that?
Sure.
Oh my god, I'd hang on without even seeing, but what the freak kind of state, dude? Who says that? End of tape. What does that say? Please remove the VHS. Oh, my bad, my bad. Hold on, we got it, we got that. And that would be end of the first episode. So we got introduced to most of the characters. Also, a little bit about this place, something that happened, like we hear about a disaster. Yeah, now we're starting to learn a bit about some characters as well, getting entwined within this. So the pieces are starting to come together. That, of course, there's so much right now, and it just serves as different pieces of evidence. But maybe over time, we'll be able to fit those missing pieces in there and like slot them all together so everything makes sense. Security employee training tape. Okay, so this is when they were up and running with the restaurant. They wanted people to see this. Anyone who got that job? Eyes here first, before anything else. Security employee training tape. Funky though, okay. It's got those vibes though.
Security employee training tape. If you're watching this, it means you've applied for the midnight security protocol job at
Midnight.
Waffles.
This is getting
what you should do in your working hours.
Live out on the nose.
You will do hourly patrols, prevent trespassers, and watch over the place from cameras in every room of the restaurant.
Okay, hold up,
Before
hold
you start
up.
working at your newest job, please listen the words of Adam Hamilton, head of the security team.
Are you good? See, you look like you've been beaten up. Just cough twice if that's animatronic said, you know.
Ah, perfect. Hello, this is Adam Hamilton, head of the security team.
Okay.
If you're listening to this tape, that means you, my friend, are the newest member of the Midnight Security Protocol. It's working.
Whoa. Oh, this is sick.
Much detail,
Yo, I love it. Whoa. Yes. There it is. Wendy's waffle, huh? Bro, this is cool.
Mr. Graves asked me to record my patrol for some reason.
Oh, it's so cold. Snowy. Look at this, dude. Maybe for just review how you do it though. So a complete glass exterior.
And I'm here to inform you about your job.
It's like interlaced within this.
Let's
Okay.
begin. Your job is simple. Keep people out and keep the place safe. If some people, say teenagers, try to enter the restaurant without permission, try to find a way out by talking to them first. If that doesn't work, use your weapon to scare them.
Like we're going out like that?
Back to hell. Why the fuck did they turn the power off?
Right?
It's only been 30 minutes since the closing.
So dark. Yep. Not feeling it with the wild. This is very FNAF-y then. It's like almost on the nose so far. Like midnight, you got security guard like doing these rounds. But that does make sense, I guess. Especially if they're trying to protect maybe the underlying technology here and stop any, you know, any bad heads from getting their hands on the stuff that works.
The animatronic mascot of the restaurant.
He walks, doesn't he? My guy likes his little. He goes on a stroll. That's my guess. Is he going to be on stage? So this is someone called Ethan. But remember that name, just in case that means something. You'd think he would be just behind the curtain, and if so, then all is fine. Yep.
As always.
Yo, you know he hears you, right? This is this guy's first patrol. Bear in mind right now.
Because it fries Polar Poo's hydraulics, and replacing them gets damn expensive thanks to them being custom built.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, back at the end of Skeleton section. Ugh. This feels a lot more gritty and grimy, like less organized. This part is just left in, you know. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that's not scary. Back to the head. Yep.
So we have to watch over him using the security camera system to make sure Polar Poo doesn't damage any equipment or furniture in the restaurant.
How'd you get him back?
Another thing, no matter what happens, do not let Polar Poo enter your office.
And if he does happen to get in?
Since its moves are too, let's say, powerful.
But what about if for whatever reason he does enter there? Like, that might happen, right? You gotta give him a defense mechanism. This feels super FNAF 3 with the layout. Almost, at least. So it looks like that's gonna be your office right there. What the heck is Because that's loud, dude. Yeah, I'd peer around.
Stupid rats.
Yeah, sure. The rats, huh? I couldn't trust anything in a place like this. I wouldn't just think, you know, oh, it's the rats, we don't worry about it. No, we worry about it. We definitely worry about it. So we're back in the security office. This will be our first day. Got that telepathic opening. Respect. Respect. Hopefully he's gonna use that when he needs to, though.
Anyways, that's about it. Wherever you are, I hope you love this job. May God protect you.
Who says that? Oh man, to hear a line like that, he knows something bad is at play here. Very bad. May God protect you? Do we need that? I thought this was a harmless nighttime job. Is he implying teenagers aren't the main issue here, though? Because that's exactly what that tells me. It's 8:30. There's like no windows, nothing like that. Wow. Logan, he's got all those. Dang it, my guy knows code, though. How about that? So is he gonna check those cameras for the thing? Polar poo? Oh, well, they did a little custom boot up as well. That's so cool. In a situation like this, you just want it up and loaded, though. Look how laggy that thing is. Wow. Dude, it's slow. All right, there you go. Okay, great. Can we see these cameras, please? February 23rd, 75. 7th stage. Oh, this is the camera feed, right? Oh, this is what he saw. No, 11 p.m. So it has been 2.5 hours by this point. There he is. 12 a.m. What the freak is going on, dude? Oh, I hate that. Gotta get some better cameras though, dude. So it's hallway 9. If you see him there, you gotta push him back somehow. Stage. Oh, that gave me shivers, dude. So he's on the move. Oh my gosh, this is full flav, bro. What the heck? Why are they moving though? Like, again, it feels like there's something more in those suits than just, you know, servos and trying to stop the hydraulics and stuff from locking up. Like, what do you do? How do you stop him from getting in there? Look, my guy's got free room. Yeah. How can he be stopped? Give me some tools. I'd be panicking right now, dude. I would be, rats, they say. I don't think rats. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. He's in the kitchen. Guy's trying to cook himself up. What are you after? Were you on the waffle, though? You feeding you enough back there? Bears get hungry too, guys. What can we say? Nothing in there. Oh, he's moving up storage room now. Okay, we're at Cam 9 is that close? You might want to check What do you do? Bro. What's the 2? Wait. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. What are you supposed to? That thing is like oddly more scary than Freddy. I don't know why. It feels so. Yeah, there's a reason you don't see him, buddy. He is coming up. He's pretty much there. What the System error? We just flipped to news. Who died, man? MINN News Archives. This presentation is really good so far. Holy crap, though. Are we gonna transition to, like, news now? Oh my gosh, hold on. No! February 24th, 1975, Ethan Smith found dead this morning in a local children's entertainment, Wendy's Waffles. Victim's body was extremely unrecognizable, but his identity was confirmed via ID. Local police officer Ryan Goober took the following photos, bro. Imagine Goober taking photos. Like, great, thanks, Mr. Goober. Let me guess it. He works with freaking Officer Goofy, right? Wait, hold on. I just realized he's talking about photos. Are they gonna show us any photos of this? Do I really want to see photos of this? I don't think I did a sync up, bro. Up, down, my bad. That's how I sync up my video with my camera. There you go. The secret's out. I just don't want to pause. Guys, you know I'm gonna hit you with the classic zoom because we have to take note of this. Look at this, dude. Wipe those eyes. Oh shoot, we got more. Oh, sick of these freaking VHS tapes literally scaring me to my core. Why do I get scared by these so much? I don't know why. These tap into something on my insides, like it's clawing its way out. Like I'm scared of stuff like this, dude. This creeps me out. Oh my gosh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is scary as freak though, dude. Actually, this is so scary, man. Oh my gosh. It's a very cool presentation. So that's another death. Once I guess the restaurant was open. Yeah, we're hearing about the death of now Ethan. So we've got Freddy who died, which was the co-owner, leaving. I think his name was Walter. His name began with W, bro. That's what you need to know. Now we got an employee who's dead, and it's not boding well. It's not boding well for this guy who's leading this thing. And you have that guy like, you know, oh, you'll see me in your dreams. It's like, what a creepy dude, man. And then the head of Night Guard was like, you know, may God help you. Like, what the freak is going on? You know what I'm trying to say? Let's see this, though. There he is. Can we see what's underneath there? We're gonna find body parts wrapped up. Because that dude's definitely made of fur. Like, you know, we're finding blood on there. Legs, okay. Lower body. Okay. Yeah, he's got some dumpy legs. Look at that, dude. Hold up. Upper body. So what's it calibrating? Are they doing this post-accident? Are they... Did I miss something there? Hold up. Look close. Last but not least. I guess that's it, right? So everything's been calibrated. The upper body was the only thing that made some static appear there. Hold up. Dude, oh my gosh, I missed that? How the freak did I nearly proceed ahead? Is that implying that there's someone inside of him controlling him in that case? Will it be a soul? Is that Ethan's body? Is that Freddy? We don't know. Because that would be kind of on the nose if like the co-leader Freddy is inside the freaking bear, like his corpse or something, giving it life. Because we kind of knew there was something else at play here. Okay, damn miss. I gotta pause and go back as much as I want, dude. Like, I gotta spot all these differences that come through. Just an evil-looking bear, bro. This is his eyebrows. He's frowning. Criminal identification system. These things have that built in. Can we... Oh, it's like showing how they work. Scanning area. Whoa.
Innocent.
What? Would you really want to trust this dude as your freaking judge, jury, executioner? When did this happen? When was this? Oh, like built it up.
Mary Robert Grove. Criminal.
For real? How did he... Did they have him standing there? Or are they just testing with, like, pictures? So they're inbuilt with this criminal thing. Okay, here he goes again. He's gonna scan, right? Did he see the night guard as a criminal then?
Edward Owen Watkins. Criminal.
Oh my gosh. Do we know these people? Should I know these people? Edward Owen Watkins? I don't know. How many times are we gonna run this test? More than 3. No. Hey, don't look at me. Okay. Well, it's like breaking up so much. Is it Walter? Oh my. Yeah, Walter is up to some... He's up to no good, man. I think he's making trouble in the neighborhood, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Frederick Burden. Innocent.
Yeah, we knew that. I think Walter took Freddy out. Walter killed Freddy. So is it what, to have the power of this place as his? Walter seems like quite the character. Not in the good way as well. He is, he's giving off bad vibes.
Harold McCoy.
He's good. Don't see criminal. I like Harold.
Murderer. Murderer.
Wait, what? Whoa, yo. What did he do?
Remember the accident, Harold.
Holy crap, this series is crazy. Come on, Harold, what did you do? Accident. He's a murderer, though. So was it really an accident to be called a murderer? I mean, you can still crash a car and you kill people. Doesn't matter if it's an accident. Langside Police, 1925. This is this is 100 years ago, dude. My heart just palpitated about that fact. Oh my gosh, dude. Long time ago, dude.
Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. Destroy it immediately.
Too bad, I'm here. I'm here.
Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. Destroy it immediately.
Why would we destroy it? What are they trying to hide?
Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Destroy it immediately.
What's interwoven in this?
Viewing
What
of
facts
this
should we
tape
not
is
know?
prohibited. Destroy it immediately.
Do they not want getting out there? Okay, yeah, we get it. Let's cut to the chase. Oh, shit. You know, I don't know who that was, but that face looked like someone who played with agony. Not in a good situation, put it that way.
Welcome to the case archive 120679.
Missing
Murder of Helena Mandela.
Wait, and that was Walter. Wait. Walter was the guy who was like on the phone to her, like begging her to let her go. He really wanted to like the son to like see her. I'm starting to feel like, was that just a ruse to get her to like trust him? Because it was a Mandela, the lady who did like the art director stuff. That must have been her daughter. And now she's dead. And it seems like it was at the hands of Walter. I don't think it was his son, but we don't know about his son.
In December 6th, 1979. Civilian Elizabeth Brown found a dead body in St. Eric Forest near the theme park, Walter's Winter Wonderland.
And she went missing? This is a theme park, by the way.
The body was identified through the autopsy report as, sadly, 11-year-old Helena Mandela.
Gosh.
Officers investigating the case learned through Winter Wonderland's entrance security cameras that the victim left the park around 9 o'clock and headed towards the St. Eric Forest. Shortly afterwards, an unidentified person dressed in a mascot costume is seen leaving the park.
The poo thing, right?
Will now be shown.
The bear. And we already saw in that scan that someone can fit neatly inside there, can't they? There you go. Dang, that guy can move, though. That guy can shift in that thing.
The body has been found. The prime suspect has been identified as Tony Kansas, who works as a cashier and the mascot actor for the character Windy Winterballs in the theme park. He is currently in custody.
This feels like framed. He's been framed, I think. Oh my gosh. That sounds so mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Hold on. Just let him talk.
According to the park owner, Walter Jarvis Graves' statement, Anthony Kansas was the only actor who plays Windy Winterballs
I think
since
Walter was in there.
1976. Owner also stated that suspect has been...
Why can't you just smile like that for the photo before and do the creepy one for this, man? Yeah, we know. That tells me he's hiding a secret. That smile, everyone bought it. Everyone believed on the outside world. That guy who's now in custody, yeah, he's going down, and my guy knows he got away with it. That's what that says to me. So what are you gonna do next, Walter? Murderous past. You got the other guy who's also been like convicted of murdering a family or something. That looks like a new character. That looks like is that a bunny? I think it is. So they must have worked out well these animatronics, and then budget rose to the extent where they were able to afford a second one. I think we might be seeing it now. Oh, this one feels like it's got something bad linked to it already, though. Did we feel that build-up? Gosh, dude. Yeah, we saw those eyes. And they saw us. Ugh. Who's in that one? Is that Walter's costume? Maybe now. Did he move to a new costume? Oh, dude, I have no idea. And that's the way it's kind of presented, though. I'm pick up, dude.
Well, Walter, where's Helena? I've been calling you for hours. Where is my little girl? Answer me, Walter. What the is wrong with you? I'm gonna call the police if you have something that the heck is my daughter. You sick bastard! What happened to my daughter?
He's horrible.
Answer. Why?
He's just breathing. Gosh, I mean, to know he would do that also to the family of the victim. He's a horrible person. He's disgusting, man. He destroys everything he comes in contact with, it sounds like. My gosh. That junk is tragic, man. Next tape, though. We've got Drummer Boy bringing us in with this one. Okay. Alright. Why? What new evidence are they going to be bringing to the table now? Do they need to bring any more? I feel like I want stuff linked together a bit more. Is this for your safety? What the freak? Entity? Excuse me? 1878.
Beloved United States Entity Department staff. You're here to be informed about Entity 222.
What?
Also known as the Birthday Boy. This entity has been classified as 3rd grade.
That's pretty bad.
NC-222 has been captured from the ruins of Minnesota's local entertainment center, Walter's Winter Wonderland. He is considered to be one of the victims who lost his life in the events of Winterland Incident. Entity is in some sort of possession situation. Although our research department is 100% sure about the possession situation, it's still unclear who or what is hounding this machine.
I mean, you would think it's probably one of the victims, wouldn't you? I mean, we saw when it scanned there was something in there.
During different scans, it was revealed that the entity was emitting multiple spirit auras.
Oh my gosh, bro, chill.
Which means that it is possessed by more than one person.
Oh my gosh, multiple victims? A little bit of everyone who dies goes into that? In case of encounter. Oh, I can't wait for
Hey, in case of an encounter, there's a reason to make sure that you're
gonna be screaming that at me. Just tell me.
If you encounter Entity 222, avoid self-defense. Attacking will only increase aggressiveness of the entity.
Wow.
Search for possible hiding spots. If the creature finds you, try to distract it as long as you can, until our entity naturalization team arrives.
And if they don't?
If there's no...
Wait, what did that say? Hold on, let me take that back. There was some text down there. There's no... It just becomes like a mishmash of just words. It becomes nonsensical. Back into... So this was going on before... Did Walter get, like, wrapped up in this? Is he a part of this weird cult? Almost feels like SCP, doesn't it? Like, but in this, guys, this like, different universe. That's kind of cool. I like that, though. Hold up. So now, we're tapping into tape for responses. Almost like FNAF 6, though. You like the creepy sound of kids, buddy? Huh? What does that do for you? What emotions is that evoking, huh? Happiness? Kind of nothing there, though. Yeah, we went X by that one. It literally does feel like FNAF in another universe, though. Honestly, it really does. Yeah, that ain't the sound that's coming. Oh, it's... Right, so it's like a birthday song. Yeah, and that evokes what exactly? Oh, he sits up for that one. Who's your birthday? That's what he says. He likes the sound of that, huh? So birthday evoked a reaction that the sound of kids cheering didn't. That's... I don't know what we can make of that, really. Tape 3. That's literally like freaking devil's talk, man. He responded well to that by the looks of things. So that's another check by the box. It literally... That's a no... Oh, because he didn't move any more. Okay, he didn't respond weirdly to that one. Don't tell me we got more like freaking crazy talk. That's an actual... I think that's an actual victim being murdered. Ooh, he went for the teacup with that one. He wanted to sip to that one. He wanted to get some of that tea down his system. He wanted to enjoy that. Yeah. And I don't know what that tells us. Maybe that something went down at a birthday, someone's birthday, and someone died and we heard them screaming as they were being killed. Image response test. This is great. I guess now it might link even more. So I think we can probably get something from this. I think if we look into this a little bit more, we can actually see what all of this might be telling us about really what's happening here. So a victim at a birthday. That's the snowman, right? That's just a regular one, I think. But it did evoke a response, meaning there is something there. And we already heard at the start where they were talking to those two people. Like, you know, how'd you get it so lifelike? Like there's a soul in there. Because there is. Birthday balloons. He's called the birthday boy, right? Nothing from that second one. What else? What else are we showing him? I mean, we're kind of looking at it for ourselves. Maybe that's why he's sitting. I'm like, you mind if I see that though? Beatrice. That really evoked a response. That's Walter, isn't it? I think. He's gonna be straight in the grill. Oh my gosh, no way, dude. That's haunting, man. That's horrible. Ugh. Oh, the power. This is why you do these tests with a microphone between you and it. Dang. That's crazy, dude. Well, please stand by. I don't think that guy's standing at all. I don't think a corpse listens, because they're dead. He can't listen. That's what I'm getting at right there. Dang. So I wonder if those sound responses, was that a piece of everyone's soul? And based on what they saw, they would respond to it accordingly? You know, that's what I'm starting to think. Rather than it like linking one set case, maybe it's a piece of everyone who's inside of that bear. Maybe one instant at a birthday, the other one screaming, that might have actually been someone dying. And then, of course, like, you know, the image links between them. Maybe. That's what I'm starting to think almost. One more tape. Slots in, though. To all branches that receive this tape, please follow steps that will be explained to you now, step by step. The establishment where the Model 2 will be shipped is Walter's Winter Wonderland. I didn't read the last of that. Hold up. In Langside, Minnesota, so it's the location. So they were. This is what they were receiving: concept, relocation, installation tape. Let's see it.
Welcome to the concept relocation installation tape. The purpose of this tape is to give you a brief overview of the relocation process. If you have any questions about the process, contact with Techtail Engineering Helping Center 1233888.
Oh, we got you with that. Yeah,
now let's
okay.
begin the relocation process. First, we need to detach all the prompts on the stage, such as the sign.
Did they get closed down then? In that case, that's what I'm starting to wonder. Maybe this place got shut down or something. I don't really know.
Next, we have to remove Polar Poo from the stage.
Okay, there you go. Sure.
And install him to the truck. Now he can enjoy his ride to the other side of the town, Winter Wonderland.
Oh, look in the back. That's a grandiose theme park. Wow. Is this when they upgraded? They went from that small establishment to this, though?
Next, we have to remove the body parts, starting with upper body.
Don't tell me there's something under there.
Arms.
Oh my gosh, dude. What the freak?
Legs.
What is in? Oh my gosh, there was something in there.
And face. After that, you will see the endoskeleton parts of Polar Poo.
Why is that censored,
For next part, you need to open the box containing the parts of Model 2, also known as Superstar Polar Poo.
Oh, so like reinventing him, the next generation, but
now
the souls are still in there.
Now install the parts of Model 2 onto Mech 01 according to the manual.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird, bro.
With that, the installation process is finally finished.
But the underlying parts are still the same, but they just gave his costume like a...
friends arrives. He will no longer be all by himself.
The bunny, and there's another one there. Is it that? I don't know if that's going to be the snowman type thing. I don't know. Indeed, they say. What the freak does that mean? Indeed. Not alone. Friends. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Together. Oh man, I don't know what that means. Well, I know what it means, but I don't know who these people are. Forever, they said. I'm trying to piece that together in my head. That's kind of difficult though, because it's like it's speaking about multiple pieces of people being in one suit, but then we just see 3 people together. So I don't know what the true oh gosh, what the true link is there. My guy looks fuzzy as freak though, dude.
In the lane, snow is glistening.
That's him on his new stage.
A beautiful sight. We're happy to
Oh, this is so cool though.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
And there you go, episode 1. Subtitles. See you in episode number 2. All right, yeah, that was a crazy little story though, I gotta say, man. A lot of thought into this. It seems to like put a lot of concepts in your head, I think, straight out the bat, without really giving you the full picture, which of course, like nothing really ever does, but it does enough to, yeah, really get you interested in like all of the other stuff that's going on with this, and whilst they might be presenting with the story as times go through. All right, hold up, guys. I think the end of this has something more. Run, rabbits, using that song in case I'm not playing it. So the rabbit is like, is it out in the forest just outside the theme park? So this one really brings up the scale. It's like a fully fledged theme park that's like now taking place. It started out as a small establishment. Already we could see the cracks forming in it, and now we've got them running this gigantic scale theme park, which is even more scary, honestly. Like, that's just, I don't know, bro. Like, I think that's just gonna end in disaster even more. Someone said in the comments, have to say, I really appreciate the inclusion of an SCP-esque organization in the universe. It adds a lot to the world building. As much as I adore all these analog mascot horror video series, a lot of them tend to feel small and self-contained. I think I do agree. There's a lot of, like, there's a lot more here with this universe. It's trying to really, like, broaden out and do something unique with. Like, I got that in my head and I was like, oh, dang, that's like a sick twist. So that means that this thing was already, like, this entity existed prior. So I'm just trying to understand, like, was the entity already possessed? Because that organization was established back in like 1887 or 82, I think. That's like so long before. So that makes me honestly question the introduction thing that we saw to this series that spoke about, you know, someone being so amazed by this costume and how lifelike and almost like it had a soul within it, because it's almost like it did. So I wonder, like, you know, what does grade 3 on the scale mean? I'm wondering, like, is that grade 3 is like on the lower end, or is, you know, maybe grade 1 is the least kind of scary and goes all the way down to grade 4 where it gets much worse. I think for episode 2 in the series, it would be nice to see more of this kind of linked together, because this is just kind of more dotted lots of different things around at the meantime, and it's kind of hard to connect them up. I'm sure there is some small little hints here and there in terms of like what's truly going on here, but then the introduction of all of this new stuff, it just kind of muddles it a little bit, and I think maybe that is honestly the intent. This is just episode 1 in this universe, meaning it will definitely expand, and much more of these things will then kind of have their it's almost like you need like a corkboard and you got to get that string to kind of pinpoint the evidence, you know, old school detective style. I feel like we kind of need that with this, and maybe that's what's going to go down for episode 2. For now though, guys, this was the Winterland Incident number 1, Winterballs Entertainment. This is a pretty interesting project. It's got quite a broad scope, you know, an actual theme park now with things going down. Like, you know, we're seeing these kind of things swept under the rug. It's obvious Walter is a bad character, but now it's just a case of like, it seems like we need the rest of the world to find out that. Maybe the cast will too, and also just have more of the cast sort of, you know, backstories explain that a little bit more. I'd like that. I said before, if you guys do want to support the original creator, they're of course linked down below. This was honestly a treat to react to. Really enjoyed this one, and I felt like I could feel the theory side of me coming back out. Like, I want to look into this more and start digging in with the frames and stuff like that, but we'd be here all day, I think, if we did that. But yeah, guys, let me know if there's anything I missed. I'd love to see what you think about this series, and I really hope you also did enjoy this video. If you did, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, hope you did enjoy. And yeah, it's like, you know, we thought, you know, the whole FNAF and just a small establishment was a problem. Yeah, this one has a big theme park. This is gonna be worse.